index knuckles touching. Drop into back stance. The hands stay together as they come across towards the belly button, and then they separate. One going to side block and one going to rising block. Staying in your back stance, the rising block comes down and pushes forwards into an uppercut action, while the side block pulls back, just hovering above the shoulder. From there, you're going to draw the left foot into a shoulder width stance and chop with the left hand, pulling the right hand back into a chambered position. From there, the left foot touches the right foot and the index knuckles touch together on the left hip. We step out and drop into a back stance with our right leg. Hands come across to the belly button, then they separate, going into rising block, side block. Trying to make sure that the side block, that the hand is level with the shoulder. From there, the left hand, the rising block, does the uppercut, so it pulls back and pushes forward, while your right hand, the side block, pulls back, hovering above the shoulder. We draw the right leg into a shoulder width stance, feet facing forwards, and chop with the right hand. And we look at the side that we chop. Our next move, our right foot makes an L shape, and our hands go into a knife hand fold. We step forwards with our left leg into back stance, knife hand block. We lower our front hand and we pull back our back hand as we lift our back leg to do a front kick. We land in a front stance for a spear hand strike to the midsection. The next move, we have to draw back. The idea is, imagine someone has just got hold of our wrist. We're drawing back, breaking out of their grip, feet together, our knees bent, and we look this direction we've just come from. Our right hand will protect our kidneys, and the left hand is just folded out. The next move we rotate to our left. Our left hand will go on top, our right hand underneath. We turn and step out of our left leg into front stance with a hammer fist strike midsection. We then step forwards with a midsection ki punch. The next moves is a repeat of the first moves. So our hands will go onto the hip of our front leg, index knuckles touching. We take our back leg round into back stance. We will be doing the side block and rising block. Our rising block will then do the uppercut, while our side block pulls back just above the shoulder. We draw our front foot in to a shoulder width stance, chopping with our left hand. Our left foot steps to our right, bring the feet together as we put our index knuckles together on our left hip. We step out with our right leg into back stance, doing a side block, rising block. Our left hand, the rising block, will do an uppercut, while our side block pulls back just above the shoulder. We draw the right foot in, feet shoulder width apart, feet facing forwards, as we chop with the right hand. We do an L shape with our right foot, knife hand fold, step forwards with our left leg into back stance with a knife hand. As we do a kick with our back leg, our front hand drops and we pull back our right hand into a chambered position, the hand open. We land in a front stance with spear hand strike. Again, like the first on the way up in the kata, we're going to imagine someone's grabbing the wrist. We draw away, breaking their hold. But this time we're going to fold the arm and protect our head. Feet are together, knees bent. From there, our left hand will go on top, our right hand underneath. We step out with our left leg into front stance with a strike, and then we step forwards, punch. And this will be our ki punch. The next move, our back hand goes on top, our front hand underneath. We step round with our back leg into horse stance. Our knees are pushed out so they're above our feet, and our feet are facing forwards. And there's an equal bend on both sides. And we do a downwards block to our left. Our next move, we move our right foot across. We move our left foot across into front stance and do a reverse punch, keeping the shoulders square and a punch midsection. Our next move, as we pull in our left foot, so our knees and feet are together, we put our left hand on top, right hand underneath. We're looking forwards, and as we step out with our right leg, we look to the right with a downwards block. We'll be stepping out into horse stance. Now we step across with our right leg into front stance, midsection reverse punch.